Hello. I discovered something today. I can make biscuits faster than I can order them online. And I will show you how you can make 25 of these in only 25 minutes. And these are the flours. I tested different gluten-free flours. These flours are the perfect ones to achieve crispy, digestive biscuits. You have the base here with oat flour, the base that gives you the tender crumb. And here you have the rolled oats for the texture and that classic digestive biscuit feel. And here, corn flour, which creates a structure and is a binding without gluten. And last but not least, the buckwheat flour, the secret ingredient that adds depth, nutty taste and earthiness to these delicious biscuits. To make these digestive biscuits, you either need a food processor with a whisk tool and with a dough tool or mixing tool, or you can use a simple mixing bowl and a hand mixer or use your hand whisk. The first thing you need is 100 grams sugar and an egg. We get the whisk tool, close the food processor, and now we give this mixture 2 minutes to become a fluffy white egg and sugar mixture. When the mixture is white and fluffy like this, you add 125 grams of oat flour and then 65 grams of rolled oats and then 45 grams of corn flour, and then you add 40 grams of buckwheat flour. The next ingredient is baking powder Nemer's style. You can watch our video how to make this baking powder in only 2 minutes if you click here. The next ingredient is 20 grams of vanilla sugar and a pinch of cardamom. Very nice spice. And then we need a pinch of salt, just a little bit for the taste. And then we need a pinch of fresh pepper. Yes, pepper. And 60 grams of melted butter. This is salted butter, but you can use any kind of butter. If you prefer a plant-based version, you can also use something else, like grapeseed oil. But these cookies are best with butter. That's it. We need the mixing tool. Keep on mixing until this mixture becomes a nice dough. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes, depends on your food processor. Now the dough is ready, and we will remove this mixing tool and the mixing bowl. And here you can see how the dough looks It's a nice and very excellent biscuit dough. As I don't want to get messy fingers, I use a piece of cling film, place the dough on top, and now I place another piece of cling film on top to form a dough sausage. It's easier to form the biscuits from such a dough. And now it's ready for cutting. Now we can cut 25 pieces of around 20 grams each from this dough. Now I have prepared a piece of baking paper on the baking rack and have my nitrile gloves on. And now we will form exactly 25 biscuits. And we place 5 this way, 5 this way, makes 25 in total. And now we have 25 nice digestive biscuits. And we can use a fork to give them a nicer look on top, like this. Ready. And they look like this. The gluten-free digestive biscuits without nuts are now ready for the oven. And we give them 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 12 to 15 minutes. Let's go. Now the 25 digestive biscuits are ready, and let's get them out of the oven. And here they are, 25 delicious digestive biscuits. And they look like this. And now it's time for the taste test of the digestive biscuits without nuts. Even better than last time. Perfect nutty flavor. If you actually made these, drop us a comment and let us know. Do they taste like the ones you remember? And if you want the exact recipe with gram measurements, you can find it free on our blog, link below. Thanks for baking with us.